Mother's Day to me is just a day that you celebrate your mom, but also a time for memories with your children. So we would go bowling or do something fun like that. Now that they're older, they can do things for me that I never had before. So I had Aaliyah and Jesse by the time I was 21 years old and was a single mother for many years before I had my youngest and then got married. So for 12 years of their life, it was the three of us.
She was the rock to our life. She was the one who showed us day in and day out, even when she was tired, when she was working multiple jobs, just to make sure we had a great Christmas or just a great life, great opportunity to become whoever you want to become.
Because I was a young mother, so just 18. Hadn't finished high school quite yet. I still had a couple months of high school to go, but I was out on my own already, so it was scary. As you go through the journey, and she was born, whole nother light, and realizing that you are taking care of somebody else now, and they love you unconditionally, and I mean, that's the best feeling. Fort Wayne Community Schools really made a different impact for us when I was such a young mother, knowing we were not in the right direction we needed to go and moving them over to that district.
I attended Haley the rest of my elementary years and went to Black Hawk Middle School. Had some real honest conversations with myself and my mom as well. Just seeing her, the way it affected her when I would get in trouble, it just broke my heart because I know how hard she works.
I was very emotional because I got called, I think, on the very first day of his 8th grade year. And he had gotten in trouble at school to the point where I think he was suspended for 3 days. And he got in the car and I just cried and said, "What am I doing wrong with you? Like, what am I doing wrong? I've put you in all this, I do all these things, what am I doing wrong?" And to be honest, after that day, I never had another issue with Jesse. So I don't know if it was an aha moment to him, like, okay, mom's had enough, or I'm really hurting mom's feelings and I need to get it together. But I do remember getting in that car and just letting it out, and he must have listened.
How much, the work ethic and all the stuff that she does for us, for her have to worry about what her son is doing at school and not making good decisions. It really makes me who I am today.
To keep everything going, I always had a notepad on the refrigerator so I could write down where I needed to be, what was going on, those types of things. So now I laugh because Jesse has a binder that he keeps, and I actually buy him one every Christmas after I notice he started doing it. And he keeps notes on every day what he needs to do so he can stay on task. So I thought that was kind of, oh wow, he really was paying attention back then. I always wanted my kids to know that I wanted them just to do better than I did. And I always kept standing or putting that bar there, right? So I could have just been a single mom working my butt off, but I showed them, no, you can do that and go to school. You can do that and still be there and do all the things you need to do. And that was important to me. And they both have done great at that. And I have a 17-year-old that I hope follows that path. Parenthood is a rough journey, and it's not as easy as some make it seem. Make sure that you always stay positive around your kids so that they understand that no matter how hard it is, you're going to get through it and move on. And that's important to show your kids that through every struggle, at the end, there's something that you're going to get out of it, and it's going to be greater than what it was.